All right, it's a gloomy view over downtown Corpus Christi, but we're starting to see some breaks in the clouds. I'll tell you, I got some nice photos over the weekend, but we got a lot more cloud coverage than we did then, so less photogenic, but I think tomorrow we'll have a little more sunshine to help out with this mix. Here's where our temperatures stand right now. It's not telling you the whole story, but the thermometer is reading middle to upper 80s, and we've got some pretty decent wind out of the southeast, around 15 miles per hour. That is helping to keep things humid around here across the coastal bend. But two things are different in our forecast this week, at least for the work week. Yes, the atmosphere is very juicy. It is not abundantly juicy the way it was last week. And also, we don't have help from upstairs to tap into all of that water in the air around us. So our rain chances are going to take a dip over the next couple of days. I didn't say zero rain chances. You might still get caught off guard by a little chispa, but it's really not going to add up to anything. Right now, the little bit of shower activity we're seeing on the radar, also not amounting to much, at least not here locally. There are some heavier downpours that are happening within the watershed. So hey, we'll take it. Those are isolated showers that benefit us for sure. But here's what's going on in Duval County. The last of a little shower making its way across 16 and likely going to pass 59 there as it moves on into Webb County, I believe that is. And then heading to our northern neighborhoods, just a few little showers. Some of this may not even be making it to the ground. They're very quick, not really adding up to a whole lot. If anything, it's helped to keep the temperatures down in some areas. Hebronville has not been feeling the heat and humidity the way many of us have because they've seen the bulk of the rain today. A lot of rainfall down in the valley, trailed north, and so Hebronville's the winner here. 78 for the temperature, and it feels true to form, but just take a trip down 285 to Falfurrias, 87 degrees, feeling like 102 right now. Woo, somebody put the AC on. It is feeling hot and humid. We've got a similar situation even along the coast where we tend to not feel so much of that vice grip from the thermometer. We're definitely feeling it from the humidity. Temps in the middle 80s, feeling like the upper 90s right now, and we're past the peak heating of the day. So we still have plenty of water in the air, but it's not really going to precipitate out to the ground. So here's where we're looking with our rainfall situation. Nothing today at the airport. We're still ahead for the month, and we're still ahead for the year. Let's hope we can keep it that way. But here's what's going on in the big weather picture. As I mentioned, we're not exactly in the same atmosphere that we were last week, at least not the same weather pattern. So we're going to see just a few of these little showers for the last of them today, and that's really it. While we can't rule out a stray shower here or there throughout the week, that likelihood is going to be far less until we get to the weekend because we're kind of on the fringe, in limbo, between weather systems. We don't have the help from upstairs with low pressure kicking showers up, and we're kind of under the influence of high pressure, but not by a whole lot. There's high pressure over the southeast, and that's kind of building our way, so it should suppress a lot of our hopes and dreams for rainfall, but would be possible for a shower, quick little chispa to escape that. So when they come back this weekend, and it's not going to be in a big way. We'll have a few isolated showers on Saturday and Sunday. That'll be on the rise heading into next week when the weather pattern does shift to one that is more favorable for rainfall for us here in the coastal bend. So if you had plans to be outdoors, maybe you work in an outdoor industry, while the rainfall may not be the focus of this forecast, it sure has a lot to do with a lot of water in the air. Humidity is going to be very oppressive this week. Even without the hope for rain, it's going to mean our focus stays on heat risk over the next couple of days with temperatures near 90 degrees and plenty of humidity. You can add about 10 degrees to that thermometer, and that's how your body is going to perceive the temperature when you walk outside. That means for Tuesday, most of us are under this orange color, a 2 out of 4 moderate heat risk, and that continues into Wednesday too. Wouldn't be out of the ordinary to see a few more pops of red on this map as we go into the week because temperatures, as I said, are going to stay very warm. So one place you might go to escape the heat, maybe you're heading out to the coast. We had some trouble with rip currents over the weekend and today. I think tomorrow that should be a little bit better, hopefully a moderate risk of rip currents, but of course mind the beach flags when you're out there, and if you're not a strong swimmer, and you don't have that familiarity, you don't know what to do to get out of a rip current, just stay up to your ankles or your knees. Let's stay in that shallower water. Seas will be about 2 to 4 feet with winds coming in from the southeast, that warm and humid direction, 15 to 25 miles per hour. And you definitely want to wear that SPF 30 or better because even when we have a good deal of cloud coverage, UV rays, they're not blocked by clouds. Might be a little lessened, but you can still get a sunburn, so play it safe. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Warm, hot, and muggy for the rest of this week, and then we'll keep our fingers crossed for some meaningful rainfall this weekend and into the upcoming week.